Hell is a real place. I believe it. Jesus believed it. The Bible declares it over and over. Hell is a real place that is not fun and that will last for eternity. But Jesus Christ has given us a free gift of eternity in heaven, away from hell, away from sorrow, away from hopelessness, in a place that is paradise, that Jesus Christ himself declared was paradise, that God said, this is paradise. That place is unimaginable. And that's a place that we get to go to for free. You know, I used to wonder why in the world hell even exists. It seems kind of like an incredible divine overreaction. I mean, who in the world should ever suffer for eternity? I mean, that just seems like dang, God, forever? We're supposed to weep and gnash our teeth forever? In this place of outer darkness and loneliness and hopelessness forever? Whether you're a Christian or not, you agree with the concept of your punishment being equal to the authority of the person that you offended. Everyone agrees with this, and I'll give you an example. Let's say that you lie to a friend, okay? This friend you lied to, they trusted you, and you just lied to them. Now, the worst thing that they can do to you is that they won't be your friend anymore. Just because that person doesn't have a whole lot of authority in your life. But if you kick up the authority just a couple of notches, let's say you're a kid and you lie to your parents. Well, because their authority is greater in your life, they have the ability to punish you a lot greater. They can spank you, they can ground you. The punishment is greater just because they have more authority. Let's kick the authority up even more. Let's say that you are in college and you lie to your professor, you cheat on a test. What's the punishment for that? Well, they can expel you. They can kick you out of school and you can lose all the $20,000 that you spent on your college class. It just goes down the drain because they have the authority to do that. Let's kick the authority up even more. Let's say that you lie in the Supreme Court of the United States. What happens then? Do they ground you? No, they put you in jail. Let's kick it up even more. Let's look at the authority of the creator of the universe, okay? The God who breathed stars. Does he have more authority than the Supreme Court? Yeah. Does he have a lot more? Is it like a whole lot of authority? No, it's infinite authority. There is no greater authority. I mean, his authority cannot be measured. It is greater than anything else in this world. So what is the punishment for offending infinite authority? Infinite punishment. Eternity in hell. That just makes sense. I mean, whether you're a Christian or not, if God exists, then there has to be an infinite punishment for offending infinite authority. And after understanding this, what's crazy is to think not that we go to hell, but that we actually get to go to heaven. God, who we have offended, who we have spit on, who we have offended over and over. The Bible says that we all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. And if that's true, every single one of us are guilty of offending the maximum authority, which means we are all guilty to spend eternity away from him in a place called hell, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Gnashing your teeth basically just means that you clench your jaw and you rub your teeth back and forth. Basically, so much pain that you can't scream, you can't talk, you can't yell. All you can do is gnash your teeth. At my 13th birthday party, I spent it at a skate park, and a friend of mine was trying to do a 360 over a spine ramp. Spine ramp is basically a ramp you go up on one side and then you go back down on the other side, and it's a spine. And so he went up and he tried to do a 360, and when he did, he was like straight up and down, and so whenever he came down on the other side, he couldn't keep going. He just fell straight back, and when he did, he tried to catch himself with his arm, and literally his arm just snapped right in the middle of his arm, and we have it on tape. My dad was filming it. His hand touched the back of his arm, bending right here. That's not where it's supposed to bend. At this point, he stands up, he doesn't scream, he doesn't cry, he just clenches his jaw and just skates off. He was gnashing his teeth because he was in so much pain. He couldn't scream, he couldn't yell, he just gnashed his teeth. And this is the way that hell is described. It's a gruesome thought to think that anyone would ever go to this place, much less spend eternity there. You may be thinking, Jonathan, why are you talking about this? This is insensitive. This offends people. And I understand. I'm with you. You people that personality traits are harmonizers, you're like, stop talking about this. And I get it. I don't like talking about this. But I have to talk about this because Jesus talked about it. And Jesus had to talk about it because Jesus realized that if you don't know about hell, then you may be going there. Just imagine like this. Let's say I didn't talk to you about it. That'd kind of be like you going to your doctor and the doctor finds out that you have cancer. And this cancer is curable, but he doesn't want to tell you about it because he's too scared to offend you. You have a malicious cancer that will kill you. But the doctor doesn't email you about it, he doesn't text you, he doesn't call you on the phone, he doesn't write a letter to you, he doesn't tell you because he's too scared that it'll hurt your feelings. That's not just bad, that's cruelty. And that's exactly what it would be like if I just decided not to tell you about hell. Because hell is a very real place. And according to the Bible, it will last forever. It will be a place of weeping and gnashing of teeth, a place that is completely hopeless. You have no hope for the future. You will be there for eternity. And if I didn't tell you about that, that wouldn't just be messed up. That wouldn't just be wrong. That is cruelty. And I cannot do that to you. And so even though it's very uncomfortable for me to talk about, even though I really hate talking about such a horrible subject, if this place is real, and I believe that it is, and Jesus believes that it is, then I have to tell you about it. Jesus Christ is the best decision that I have ever made. Accepting Jesus Christ has been the best decision I could ever make. My life right now is so much better because I have given Jesus Christ control of it. I'm only human. God is the creator of everything. He knows how to live my life better than I do, so I give it to Him. Give Jesus Christ your life, and not only will you get to live a better life here on earth, but you will also get to live a better life in eternity.